Before I head to the office, I realized that I never showed you my other Holland Cooper dress. As you can see, I love the buttons up here. I love the pattern that you see here. And then this is kind of like what it looks like at the bottom. I love a dress with a good sleeve. It's also like wider at the bottom than it is at the top, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, I really like this dress. It's super comfortable. This also comes in black, I believe, and it's really cute if you like put a little thin belt or something with it too. So I might get the one in black, but let me wear this one for a little while before I do that. I have two exciting things to tell you guys about. One is that I get the text notifications from Sarah Jessica Parker of any sales and new items that are coming out. And so yesterday I got a text that their flash sale had just started, and I got 3 pairs of shoes. Now their shoes are normally around $500. I got each shoe for $100. I thought I was going to cry of happiness. I love her shoes. I have like 3 or 4 pairs of her shoes and I really love them. I think they're great quality. I think they're pretty comfortable and I can last for a couple of hours in those shoes. I still will say that my Dior shoes are still by far the best shoes and the most comfortable shoes that I have that are designer. I think maybe Hermes, so far, the shoes have been really comfortable, might be number 2. And then Sarah Jessica Parker shoes are probably not far behind that. Like, they're actually very comfortable. So they're on their way. They have shipped. I don't have them yet, but as soon as they come in, I will show you them. My other surprising news that I ordered from Amazon, and I'm so excited to try, is that I got the Ninja Creami, so I can make like gelato, ice cream, sorbet. I can make like all sorts of things. The only kicker is that whatever you make, you have to put the containers in the freezer for 24 hours. And so I did that last night and I'm about to take one out and I'm going to make one. I'm on a little bit of a healthier kick. I said in my last vlog, I've been doing 4 miles. I already did my 4 miles earlier this morning and now I really want a sweet treat. I decided to do the sorbets first. So literally it says like 1 ingredient sorbet where you can put any fruit or a combination of fruit in there. I just put some water in there and then I'm about to take that out of the freezer and I'm gonna stick it in there and see what it turns out like. I actually need to take that out now because it says that you should take it out and let it defrost for like 10 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna do that now and then I'll show you how it turned out. This is what they look like. I just took this out. This is full of peaches. I thought that was gonna be really good. And then this is what it looks like. There's sorbet, there's ice cream, gelato, smoothie, milkshake. I mean, there's all sorts of things and I'm just so excited. So I just need to wait for this to defrost a little bit. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. I just pressed the on button. You're supposed to remove this thing from the bottom, slip this in here. By the way, another thing that I read on is that it comes with these tops. I don't even know where they are. They come with these tops, but they say not to freeze the fruit and or like whatever you put in there with the tops because the tops freeze with the containers and they're really pain in the butt to get off. So I did read that, so I did not freeze it with the top. I just like slid that in there, let it defrost a little bit so it's not as hard on the machine, and then just kind of see how it goes. Okay, so the first round just finished. I have to say, I read this, but ouch. The noise that this sucker makes is so loud. I'm now also trying to figure out how to untwist this sucker. Hello. Oh. This is what I read too, is that it turned out like a little chalky, and so you have to add some like water into it. I wish that I had done that the first time because I now have to listen to this machine. Like, I think it's gonna work and I think it's gonna be really cool. I'm just a little, tastes good. Okay, I just added some water into it. It's like definitely over the fill line, but I mean, it is what it is at this point. I just put the top back on. I'm going to put this back in. I'm going to mute this pretty quickly or put some music on in the background so that you don't hear how bad this is, but let me just, I need you to hear how crazy this sound is. But it's so loud. I told you it was loud, but it just finished. So let me take this out. Look how good it looks. Oh my gosh. It's perfect. I have the intention of eating a lot of fruit, and then sometimes they go to waste and I always feel bad about it, but who doesn't want to eat it, especially in the summertime, in like ice cream form? First taste test. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so cool. Minus how loud it is, I think I can definitely have a lot of fun with this. Well, this vlog's a little bit of a mix of things, but I did just change, and I changed into a sweatshirt because frankly it's a little chilly and it's raining, although it just stopped, which is perfect timing so that I can get into the nail salon. But I've had these nails for 3 weeks. I usually only go 2, but my nail girl that I normally go to was on vacation, so I pushed till 3, and for once I did not pick them off, although I'm just about ready to. So I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna change my nail color. I think I'm leaning back towards something a little bit more traditional, like a pink or like a white. I loved this, but now I'm getting a little tired of this color, obviously. So I don't know, we'll see if there's something else that catches my eye. This is why I should never say that I'm gonna go for one color like a pink or a neutral, because I always end up getting in there and I change the color that I get. I actually picked out white because I was a little late and I like couldn't decide, and I was like, white's fine. And then she like walked away for a second. I went on Pinterest and I found this color that I'd pinned that I figured that I'd try. And so I went with like a steel blue gray. I think it's really cool. We put like chrome on top like normal because I usually get chrome on top almost every time. I just love it. So last night I found out at 10 p.m. that I was going to a customer meeting today in the afternoon. So I got up early, I did my 4 miles, I showered, I got myself together. I've got a couple of calls and then I need to head over to Maryland. I actually pulled back my hair today. It just was not working for whatever reason down. I just like recurled it from yesterday with my Dyson and it just kind of looked like a mess. So I just kind of pulled it back and recurled the bottom of it. But yeah, that is how my day has gone. I obviously, because it's a customer meeting, I'm wearing one of my blazers. I'm also wearing my black dress again from Holland Cooper that I'm obsessed with, and then I just put my black Arans on again. I thought about heels, but I'm like, nope, I'm just not feeling it today, and it's gonna be a long day with the drive and everything, so I'm like, I'm just gonna do sandals. My shoes just arrived. It said 2 out of 3 of my shoes were sent, but it's just this one box, so I don't know if they're both in there or if it's just one. So I'm gonna open it and find out. All right, here it is. Let's open things up. The box looks pretty big, so let's see what's inside. Oh, it looks like both boxes are here. Sorry for this weird angle. I literally have you on top of the candle and I didn't know how to angle you all, so just give me a second here. Here is the first box, and here is the second. I love the little pouches that this comes with. And let me open up this other one. I am so excited. Let me turn the camera around real quick and show you. Here is the first pair. Look at the sparkle. It actually, in this light, looks more green sparkle than it does gold, but let me go like more towards the light. These are like super cool. I love these. Oh my God, these are beautiful. So there's the first pair, and here is the second pair that I got. I had seen these and wanted these for a really long time. They kind of remind me of like Cinderella shoe. I just think they're really pretty. Let me see them like without, since they're mesh. Oh my gosh, they are beautiful. Let me go again in this other light. I think the other light's better. But look how pretty they are. I'm really excited for both of these. I love them. I have one more pair that's coming. It's like a heeled sandal that's pink with like rhinestones on it. So that one hopefully will be here maybe later today or tomorrow. I think it says that it's shipped, but either way, I mean, I literally just bought these like 2 days ago. Their shipping is always like super, super quick. I don't have the right outfit on, but let me see if I can try these on my feet real quick and show you at least what they look like on. All right, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I have one on each foot. They both feel really good. I think the sizing, I mean, I have a couple of these anyway, but I think is perfect, but let me see if I can show these to you a couple different ways. Obviously, I still have sunburn on the bottom of my legs, so disregard how the bottom of my legs look, but love these. These are like a good, like a short little black dress, like going out to dinner with some friends. Like I think this is like really, really cute. I love like the strappy look of these. Way back when they actually also came in purple, and I should have gotten them, but frankly, they were again $500 and I didn't really need these, but these in gold for $100 are so much better in price and obviously like a lot more wearable with gold rather than purple. This, what I like to call my Cinderella shoe, I think is really pretty. I think it's like a classy little shoe. I mean, I'm funny about mesh. I have a Manolo Blahnik pair that I like don't love and they're not really comfortable, but I actually really like these. I'm not sure how this angle works either, but hopefully you can see these from just this side. And then these I think I like a little bit more than these, but I love them both and they're very different. And I think they were a great find for $100 each. Unless my last pair gets here this afternoon, I now have to run out to my customer meeting that I got ready for. We weren't sure if it was on and waiting to make sure that it wasn't canceled. And so I have to leave in like 5 minutes, but I did want to show you that these shoes, and they just came in before I left, so it's perfect. But I'm going to close out this vlog. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. This vlog was a little bit like all over the place, from nails to Ninja, Creami to my shoes, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. This just sometimes happens. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon. I cannot make this stuff up. I left to go to the customer meeting in Maryland. I was about 20 minutes out. I was in the car for like an hour and 10, and I had, again, 20 minutes to go, and I got a call. I looked at my work phone, and it was canceled. They want to reschedule tomorrow around 2, which again is prime time traffic going home, and so that's just lovely, but that just sometimes happens. So I am back home, obviously a lot earlier than I expected. And now I'm going to go back to work for a couple of hours.